What are you making for dinner tonight? I'm gonna make myself something really delicious. Tilapia with a caper butter sauce, and it's cooked right in the pan with its vegetable, tomatoes, and arugula. I added 1/4 cup of water to a non-stick skillet. Then I'm adding 1/2 cup of grape tomatoes. You don't need to cut them, and I'm using the smaller ones. I'm picking out the smaller ones because this is only gonna cook for about 5 minutes, so you wanna make sure that they're gonna cook down in the 5 minutes that you have. A pinch of red pepper flakes for spice. If you don't like spice, of course you can leave it out. And then an 8-ounce fillet of tilapia. Any flat-ish 8-ounce fillet of fish will work. It shouldn't be much thicker than 3/4 of an inch at the thickest part. Season it with salt. Do you see that this is boiling now and the tomatoes are just about to start cooking? Put your fish right on top of there. You don't need black pepper here because you already have the pepper flakes, right? Cover that and cook it for 3 minutes. While it's cooking for 3 minutes, I'm gonna get the stuff for my sauce ready over here. 1 lemon. Actually, it's not even 1 lemon. It's a piece of lemon. When I get to it, I'm gonna squeeze my lemon in this lemon squeezer that gets out so much juice. Some capers and brine, and 1 tablespoon of butter. And you'll notice maybe that I put the fish in the pan with water with no fat at all. And the only fat that's going in is this butter, which is gonna make a fantastic and delicious succulent sauce. See how it's starting to turn white and opaque? After 3 minutes, you're ready to add 3 cups of arugula. This is yet another one of those things, like spinach, that cooks down to basically nothing, and you'll be so surprised. You think, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to eat all that? You will, don't worry. And that's gonna wilt down right on top of that fish. 2 minutes. You should patiently wait, but I like to check and see what's happening. See? Wilting down already. Not quite done yet, though. 1 more minute. I think this is done. I'm gonna check, though. How do you know when fish is done? Let me show you. Take a little fork in the thickest part of the fish, which was this part over here, and then just see if it flakes away. Do you see how it flaked? It's done. If it didn't flake and it held together, that would mean it would need another minute or so. But this one does not. The tomatoes are nice and collapsing. Not all of them though. This one defied cooking. That happens sometimes. This is a fish spatula. They're really cool. You do not need to have one, but it is kind of nice. Because the fish fillet is kind of delicate, just try to hold your pan over your plate and then delicately slide it out. And then you can just spoon this right around it on top. So you're getting your vegetables, you're getting your protein, and now I'm gonna make a sauce. Your tablespoon of butter goes into your pan. If your pan is hot enough, it'll melt right in there. You do not need to have it overheat, but if it's cooled off just slightly, you may need to keep it on a medium or low heat. Squeeze your lemon juice right in there, about a tablespoon. It's equal parts butter, lemon juice, and capers. I super love capers, super love. If you haven't ever cooked with them, I suggest giving them a try. They add so much flavor to so many dishes. Swirl them together. You're making a very, very simple butter sauce. It's a little acidic. You know what balances out acid? Salt. And then you pour this over your fish and your vegetables, and you have a delicious dinner for one in practically no time at all. What do you think? Are you gonna make this for yourself?